Sister Wives, where does Mary stand with Kody and Robin? Today's Sister Wives Mary Brown opens up about Garrison's death. Sister Wives Maddie Brown reveals Kody's reckless spending. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Sister Wives star Maddie Brown Brush is spilling the tea on her family's reckless spending habits. She is now stable with her husband, Caleb Brush, and they have built an amazing foundation in North Carolina. Yet, her life was not always as structured and balanced as she shared recently. Keep reading for more details on what Maddie had to say. When Janelle Brown approached Kody Brown about buying her out of Coyote Pass, he said he could not afford it. Yet, he reassured the Sister Wives star that he would be able to pay off the land in a few weeks when the final balloon payment was due. After they all paid it off, former first wife Mary Brown approached Kody and Robin Brown about the future of it. Kody noted they would likely have to sell their home to afford anything more, so it was clear they were living beyond their means. They did list their Flagstaff home, but took it off the market. The duo then proceeded to buy a $2.1 million mansion and take out a massive loan. Their home silently sold, which was great, but they still have so much to take care of. Yet, it does not seem to bother Kody or Robin, but it does bother his OG children. Mykelti Brown Pedron has been very open about how she and her family grew up broke. Now, Maddie Brown Brush, the daughter of Kody and Janelle, is opening up about finances and the family. According to People, Maddie spoke about this on the December 9th episode of her podcast, The Authentic Society. She shared how they were broke before Sister Wives started airing on TLC in 2010. Before the show, we were very poor. I think my dad made decent money, but we had 15 kids. The OG 3 wives had 12 children and Robin brought in 3 from a previous marriage. Third wife, Christine Brown Woolley, was pregnant when the show started airing. Maddie went on to spill how Kody made his money, which baffled her husband, Caleb. My dad always chose the get-rich-quick scheme, almost always, and that was something that was such a foreign thought to Caleb. And I remember explaining some ideas to him, and he was like, no. Maddie Brown Brush also noted that her parents were reckless with their money. They did not seem to know how to save, and it was not just her father, Kody Brown. When we got our tax returns when we were younger, my parents immediately spent it on something, and Caleb's family were both educated and they did not. They saved it. They saved every penny they could. Clearly, Maddie and her husband were raised very differently, but she honors Caleb's upbringing a lot. As for what Kody did for a living, aside from get-rich-quick schemes, he did have a legit job. She explained that he was a sign salesman, and they were always making investments. However, Maddie did express that her mother, Janelle Brown, is good with money. This is something that has been pointed out on Sister Wives. Mary Brown was under the impression Janelle had control of the familial money, which was false. Christine Brown Woolley noted that if Janelle did, they would have been in a far better financial situation. Are you shocked that Kody was a rapid spender and did what he could to get money fast? Let us know and watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC. Mary Brown might not be as close with the Brown family children as her ex-sister wives, but she still sorely felt Garrison's loss. It's been 9 months since the young man tragically took his own life. As the winter holidays approach, the family members are searching for ways to channel their grief. As Janelle previously noted, the biggest holidays are going to be the most challenging ones to navigate without Garrison. See what Mary had to say in a new interview. Entertainment Tonight sat down with Mary Brown to discuss a wide variety of topics. Toward the end of the video, the interviewer touched on Garrison's death and how it impacted the family. Clearly, he was widely beloved by all his siblings. Christine and Mary Brown weren't his biological mothers, but they played an active role in raising him. Christine and her children even planted a tree in his memory. But how does Mary feel about his passing after all these months? The pain of losing Garrison will never truly subside, but Mary believes each member of the family is handling his death in their own way. I think that it's extremely painful for all of us in different ways and in different times, the TLC star shared. You know, that's what the grief process is. It's not linear. You deal with it when the emotions come up, because they're gonna come up at different random surprising times. And yeah, everybody is going through it, how they're going through it, and it's all different. Catch the full interview here. Holidays have never quite been the same for the Brown family since they stopped living as a polygamous family. This year, Janelle and her surviving children gathered in North Carolina to celebrate Thanksgiving. And of course, they remembered Garrison during the meal. First of the big holidays without you, sweetheart, Janelle shared on Instagram. We all gathered in NC to celebrate together and kept your photo close by. We laughed about your silly sense of humor and told so many stories honoring you. We ate, played games, and enjoyed each other's company. Everyone is returning home now and normal life resumes tomorrow. But I feel you close by. What did you think of Mary's words about Garrison's passing? Add your own thoughts in the comments below. Catch new episodes of Sister Wives at 10 p.m. Eastern Time each Sunday night on TLC. In the meantime, be sure to follow TV shows Ace online to keep up with Mary Brown and the rest of the cast. Sister Wives star Mary Brown finalized leaving Kody Brown in a recent episode of the show. Likewise, Mary told her friends she is struggling with her friendship with Robin Brown. However, the show is about 2 years behind the present time. So where does she stand with Kody and Robin after their plural divorce? During the latest episode of Sister Wives, Mary Brown talked with 2 of her good friends about leaving Kody and Robin Brown. Undoubtedly, Mary's friends supported her in getting away from the toxic relationship. Sadly, they saw the family changing from the time that Robin and Kody got married. Mary tells them she is in an odd place with both Kody and Robin. She shares that Kody gave her mixed emotions during his departure. Likewise, she adds it is an awkward situation to figure out how to be friends with her ex-husband's wife, Robin. But where are things now? During an interview with ET, Mary Brown discusses where she is with her former husband, Kody, and wife, Robin Brown. When speaking about Kody, Mary says, "We're in a place of kindness and grace with each other." The interviewer brings up she is his favorite ex-wife. Although Mary was all laughs during the Sister Wives episode, she sneers slightly and deflects by saying, "At least I can be his favorite something." They discuss him walking her down the aisle, but Mary says that's never happening. At this time, she doesn't know if she would even invite him to her wedding. It will depend at that time on what she thinks. However, she says, right now, when we talk to each other, it's cordial, it's kind. I think there's some level of respect for each other. Since they have been in each other's lives for 3 decades, it seems natural to her. She explains, I don't have hate or animosity toward him, but I also know where my boundaries are with him. After discussing Kody Brown, the interviewer wanted to know where Mary Brown stands with Robin now. Mary says, I understand and I recognize that she has a lot of stuff that she is trying to deal with her emotions through the whole thing, with her family not being what she planned. However, Mary points out, but we're all dealing with that. Mary knows it is difficult for Robin to let go of the idea of having sister wives. She adds, that's painful for her. Admittedly, Mary says, through the process, our friendship is not as close as it was, for sure. While the interviewer voices that she understands since Robin's marriage seemingly was the catalyst to the divorces, Mary steers away. Mary says, I can understand that, without throwing anyone under the bus. The interviewer presses, did you feel that? Mary says, no, not immediately, no. I don't feel like that was the end, because I know that Kody and I still had good times after that. But she thinks for a moment and says, But of course, he says otherwise too, so I don't know. I just know where I was. Additionally, Meri Brown spoke about the extremely emotional goodbye from Robyn when she was moving. The interviewer mentioned she was very stoic and asked how that was to watch back. Meri asserts, "I just was in a place that this was a lot of pain for her, but I'm not in pain." Then she adds, "I'm not going to let her draw pain out of me because she needs that from me. Because I wasn't feeling it and I wasn't going to give it to her." When asked about the junk journal, Meri confesses she has no idea where it is. Additionally, Sister Wives star Meri went on to say she and Christine Brown-Woolley are choosing not to keep a relationship at Christine's request. However, she and Janelle are closer than had been for a while. Mostly, she wanted to make sure people knew she was taking a stand for herself instead of against anyone else. What do you think about Meri Brown's relationship with Kody and Robyn Brown? Is it surprising to you? Are you ready to see more episodes of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube Fox Gossip 24 channel and stay with us.